some schedules being announced, guys. We got some schedules coming on. We got a whole bunch of things to talk about. All right, we're on Tuesday. Make sure you guys are ready for the whole days. If you guys have been working out, you're awesome. All right, it's my job trying to get this thing to match. It's a mirror image of myself, so I can't really see it. But yes, I'm trying to get you guys to work out extra hard than everybody else. All right, and that's the whole goal. What's up, Kieran and Declan Loud? All right, turn my music down, please. But we got our schedule, so I'm super happy about that. We're going to get right into our schedules. But let me send out another message to everybody on every single platform, because we got Facebook, we got Twitter, we got our X, whatever it's called. We have a whole bunch of different things. I want to make sure that everyone sees it, because, again, we have our schedules out. So everyone but Instagram, because Instagram doesn't need to see the picture. So, yes. All right, that's that, and that's that. Let me see. Publish now. So there you go. It's out to everybody. So everybody should see our schedules, and I'm going to go through the schedules right now before we go through everything else, because our schedules are out for the rest of the year. The reason that it takes so long, it's super annoying. I get it. The reason that it takes so long is because the first week, all the teams aren't even signed up and paid for. It's crazy. I know, but like they say, well, we don't have tryouts until a certain day. Well, and then all the parents haven't really paid. Oh, then we're trying to collect the money, and then we don't really know which schedules we want as well. So it's like a headache, I'm sure, on the coaches' parts, but also maybe even on like the parents' parts. It's a headache for them. But everyone's trying to put all these schedules together, and if we just gave everyone their schedules, there would be a lot of forfeits. So we have learned to not do that. However, I'm coming up with a special way to alleviate that issue. And I just got my first team sign up for next February, and you sign up early and you get your schedule in advance. So that team already knows their schedule. So when we sign up, we will already know our schedule months in advance, where it's going to be, like when it's going to be, everything else. So it'll be a new thing. So when we start that, be really thankful for that, okay? But either way, let's go through the schedules right now. All right, so on our website, we got Limitless Hoops, which leads to about right here. All right, you want to go, you can click on skill workouts, because we will have a league, and those will be like every team. All right, well, you can see our league schedules, but that doesn't start until February. You can also click on monthly tournaments, but again, that won't start until February as well. So for right now, it'll just be in skill workouts. We might even keep the sign up for the games that way as well, because again, I don't want to mix up locations. So this is where we book the workouts. So this is where you can book the game. So you click on skill workouts. All right, you scroll down. You can click on view events. And here go all the events. So for this weekend, which I know you guys care about this weekend, right? But I care about every weekend, so we might look ahead too. So start thinking ahead. But we got the 3rd through 6th graders, all right, up here at 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock at Aurora Central this weekend. All right. Then we have on Sunday, we got the 7th through 12th grade, so the high school, from 9 to 10 in the morning at Aurora Central. The games are in Aurora Central because Aurora comes to us sometimes too. They hate coming to us, we hate going to them, but there's only so many teams in Colorado, especially like the ones that want to be good, that we kind of have to like mix it up. It does suck when we play against a Broomfield team way over in Aurora, but that's just the way that it is. All right. When I was growing up, you had to travel like an hour for games, and I know some of you guys do like high-level soccer teams, high-level volleyball teams, so you guys know what I'm talking about, because you guys go all the way down to freaking like Fort Collins and like the other way up to like, I don't know, like Pueblo and stuff like that. So you guys understand. So this isn't that far, but it's still far. It happens. All right. The high school plays at 9 o'clock and also plays later on that day at 4 at Denver Waldorf. Then we have the 1st through 4th graders. 1st through 4th graders, I'm going to make a highlight tape of that last game. We play against the same team that we played last time. So show up to that game. I mean, we always get blasted for like being way too like, oh, it's way too competitive. Oh my God, my kid's gonna learn how to lose. Okay, here you go. Here's a win. Oh, I don't want to go to that one. That's too easy. Well, then shut up then. I mean, like, pick one, dude. Like, do you want it too hard, too easy, right down the middle? Like, come on, Goldilocks, okay? So the game this weekend, it will be your chance to be like, to dribble in and to score, especially for some of you young kids who have been playing 5th and 6th grade all this time. Now you get to beat up on some 3rd graders your age. That's awesome. So that's that schedule right there. All right, you click here for the following days. You can see all the following weekend's worth of games as well. So you'll see that we have the games upcoming, and we have some local ones as well. So the first and fourth graders will play there too. But understand that these teams are traveling to play us. The teams that show up the most, they're gonna win. So go ahead and just start booking those games online. All right, and you can see all the following games as well. All right, I'll just scan through them right here so you guys can kind of just look at them so you can see them. We have 8 games for the season, but after these 8 games, I think after this weekend, let's say the 15th is the final weekend of the regular season. Then we have playoffs. We won't know our playoff schedule until the day before the playoffs either. All right, or 2 days before maybe, but it's probably a day before. So plan on playing that next weekend too. So I think the regular season games stop on October 15th, and we will begin playoffs on October 22nd. All right. What's up, Caleb? I see you in the comment section, man. If you're here, check in the comment section so that I can know that you're here. And let's begin. What are we talking about here? We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day today is life won't wait. All right. What does that mean? Life won't wait. It's going to go on without you? I would say so. I would say dude, if you're not careful, life will just pass you by. All right. If you're thinking yeah, I'm going to be good. I'm going to start trying later. I'm going to start doing this later. And then you just pause and you just steal and you're not doing everything that you should be doing, not working hard, not relishing the moments. Life will pass you by. Life is, if life were a friend of yours and they were walking in the store and you're oh, let's just chill here for a second. I like this. I like you. Then you'll look back. Life's gone. Life's halfway down the corridor and you got to catch up. All right. Life keeps moving on. Right. So you got to pace yourself. You got to understand that it's sadly, it's a whole bunch of hard work. All right. It's a whole bunch of just hit every single day. Let's do it again. All right. That's when you can get ahead of life. Then if you get ahead, especially in the financial department, right? Then you can start resting. Now you can take vacations and things like that. Now you can take a bunch of vacations, right? To the best part of the freaking planet, right? Or the richest guy in the world, right? So try to get ahead of life and try to do it early, because when you are young, life does go a little slower, right? Because life understands that you're young. So if you start making it a sprint now, you're gonna make your older years that much greater. So would you rather be in a hurry now? This is the irony of it all. Would you rather be in a hurry now when you're a 4th grader, or would you rather be in a hurry when you're an adult? Being an adult, I can tell you this: I have no energy to be in a hurry. All right, it's hard as an adult to be in a hurry. All right, as a kid, you have all the energy in the world. So when should you press on the gas pedal? When should you be trying your hardest, dude? The answer is easy. It's as a kid. And also when you get older, it's harder to change your ways. Right? You are the worst part about being an adult, the adult robots that we are, the adult humanoid robots that we are. The worst part about it is that this robot was meticulously made by a child. All right? This adult that you see before your eyes, 42 years old John Sanders, was made by 10-year-old John Sanders. Before I knew what I was doing, he created this human being. He ate enough candy to make me toward maybe diabetes. I don't have diabetes, but I'm saying he ran around playing tag to make my legs strong. That little 10-year-old kid, he liked math, so I got better at math. All right, that little kid chose to play basketball, so now I was a professional basketball player. All right, that little 10-year-old kid got to decide everything about who I am. Because once you get older, you can't change. When you're younger, you can change every single day. All right, and it's so strange that we are who the little bitty stupid versions of us created. So with that said, run hard now. All right, while you have the energy, and create something amazing. Because if you can do that, where life won't wait, you don't have to wait for life. You don't have to wait for life to dictate to you. Now you get married. Now you work a dead end job. Now you do this. Nah, you can start dictating life because you're ahead of it. Now you can say, hey, life, catch up, buddy. Let's go, dude. Let's go, life. Come on. I'm ready to go to the NBA now. I'm ready to go to high school now. I'm ready to do this now. So when it says life won't wait, nah. It won't wait, but you can get ahead of it, and then you be like, I'm not waiting for you. All right, so turn the tables around. What's up, Mello? I see you, baby. I see you. All right, so let's talk about the itinerary today. We don't have our practices, but we will start that again come this January, if all goes well. Hopefully, you guys keep showing up to workouts, and you guys like the 3 days. Then you guys are like, let me get 2 more days, dude. Let me get those 2 more days, baby. I'm jonesing. I need those 2 extra days, coach. If you're like that, then the Tuesdays and Thursdays will come your way. Tuesdays, we have shooting. And then Thursdays, we have open gym. But beyond that, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have team practices. Now, we've tried this before. All that happens is that when we start Tuesdays and Thursdays, people go, great, I like this, because this will make us better for this weekend. Therefore, I will never see you on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then we're like, what? Look, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, make you go to the NBA. Tuesday, Thursday, help you win the game this weekend. I can't stress that more. Now, if you never win games, never learn how to win, can you make the NBA? I guess not. Yeah, probably not. All right. But if you're not skilled and you don't come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, can you make the NBA? You can win every single game, right? You need a balance, right? But which one's more important? To be able to know how to dribble, or to be able to know when there's 17 seconds on the clock, you do not shoot that shot, Kiernan. You do not shoot that shot. You pump fake it and you get fouled instead, right? Both are important. But I think we can teach the player to not shoot that shot with 17 seconds left. I think to teach someone how to dribble takes a heck of a long time. Therefore, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is so important. So when we add Tuesday, Thursday, I will only add it if you guys are in a position to where you don't want to just skip the other days. So you tell me, all right? You tell me by showing up Monday, Wednesday, Friday and say this is too easy. We need more. Then I'll give y'all more. What's up, Caleb? Number 2. That's second Caleb. 2 different Calebs. 2 different things. All right. Anyway, rewind the video if you guys want to. Anyone showing up right now, rewind the video if you want to see the schedules that just came up, or you can check it out after the show. It's on our site. Make sure that you book all the events that you possibly can. So we have the next few weeks on there. Plus, the week that's not showing is the playoffs. Okay, that the playoffs will be on the 22nd, 23rd. So heads up for all that. As for the itinerary, we got horseshoe shooting. All right, 180 poly for shots. This is all stuff that we will be doing in the future. Pick and roll defense, point guard advance the ball ahead. Under 15 seconds, up by 4+ points. And then deflections. For the stuff in the past, we would have done spin move series, 2-on-2 triangle, force post middle. Poly pyramid, 0 to 3 seconds up by 3, 10+ seconds down by 3 with free throws. And then for today, this is drives and rotations, 180 tangent for shots, down screen away. 3 for layups and shots, 10 seconds tie game, and then 10+ seconds down by 3 with free throws. I will talk about tell you guys about this stuff because this stuff is very, very important. And again, it's highbrow stuff that like, I don't know, strategy. All right, this is stuff that will make you better, definitely, and this is stuff that, again, will make you win for this weekend. Stuff that we're not going over right now, but you should know it. So basically, it's this. We did it in the game a few times. So let's say all these red people are off. Just watch the yellow people, okay? And if this guy right here, if he drives for a layup right there, and he comes all the way over here for a layup, well, I mean, what can he do? Who can he pass to? Because if someone's guarding him, all right, we have this guy right here guarding him, and then we have the guy in weak side maybe helping out. So let's say like there's one guy and then 2 guys, and let's say that they're really smart on defense, and this guy covers down, and then this guy will be like right here helping out, and this guy will be right here. This guy has no one to pass to. He drove. It was an unsuccessful drive because he didn't have a layup, but it's successful because he has 2 guys on him. But he can't pass to anyone. All right. Well, we need to figure out how to get him a pass, and this is how you do it. This guy right here will run behind him. This is a rotation. He runs behind him because this whole spot is open. Okay. All right. And what the rest want to do, this guy could stay right here. All right. But this guy, it seems so odd, but this guy will come right here. All right. Because now he gives them a choice. Either you like stay with me or you don't. And if you don't stay with him, well, he can just pass them and score. But if he does stay with him like this, well, now this guy right here can go to the corner. All right, so just trust me on the defense. We're going to remove the defense so you guys can see it better. I'm going to remove number 4 because he's not really moving, right? And I'll keep him right there. So as we drive, as this ball guy drives right here, let's say that I move him too. Let's say I move him too. Heck, let's just have this guy. As we drive baseline, we really need this guy to make it to the corner. So that's so important. When you see someone on the weak side drive baseline, you drop to the corner. But as you're dropping to the corner, of course, this guy's right here. If you went to the corner, well, now he can't pass you because you're in a straight line and one guy can guard 2 of you, right? So this guy has to also step up. So that's why we have the opposite post will step toward the middle. If he catches the ball, that's a no dribble shot. Just catch high, keep it high, layup. And this guy goes to the corner. And in college, I always like to say, if he doesn't come down and he throws this ball out of bounds, our coach would be so mad at him. He'd be so mad at that guy for not coming down. He wouldn't even get mad at the point guard. He'd be like, you're supposed to pass that pass. All right, so you have to come down here. Now, as for the other guys, again, the 4-man will stay right there, but the 2-man will come sprinting right behind him because that's the last open spot. Because if he stays here, again, one person can guard all 3 guys in a straight line. You're going to go to open spots. All right, so that's what we're doing for that, and you have to understand all that. So I know that's hard to explain right here, but that's the stuff that we would practice during our team practices. Okay, we also have 180 tangent for shots, down screen, screen away. Let's talk about the 180 tangent. Since we have you guys on here, here's 180 tangent. So we always run 180. 180 is just a handoff, but tangent is the play that we run in the games. And what we do during tangent, normally we say, all right, guys who don't know the play, you guys go to the corners. You two get to the corners and just stay there. Because that is two of the spots. But let's see what these inside guys are doing to see if you guys can copy off them. All right, so you have the point guard right here. All right, point guard has a ball in his hand. I'll just make the point guard the ball. So here's the point guard right here. All right, he's gonna be coming all the way to the sideline so he can get a good angle so he can come off this screen. These guys setting the screen will be side to side but below the 3-point line and at an angle so when he comes off of it, he can run straight to the basket. They're not gonna be like this even so he's gonna run straight to the sideline. That's not good. When he wants to run straight to the basket, so you're going to set the screen at a diagonal so he can come right here. All right. Now, as he comes off this screen, he wants to be double teamed by one of your 2 men. He wants to get double teamed. So he's going to try to drive to the basket and score. But as he comes off it, hopefully someone double teams him. And then he's going to back up and take the double team with him. So now there should be 2 guys right here, and that's one of your 2 players. All right, the top guy's going to step out. The bottom guy's going to step down. And then he's going to back pick. You can look for this alley-oop or bounce pass or whatever. Or you can look at this guy stepping out. So, replay that play again. If we have these guys right here, and we have some defenders, we got him guarded right there, this guy guarding him, this guy guarding him, this guy guarding this guy right here, and this guy guarding the weak side. As he comes off this screen, like this, he's going to follow his man, obviously, and one of these 2 guys should double team and help. Let's say that it's him. So he's going to be like, you better stay. Because if he moves, I'm going to score, right? So if he stays there, I'm like, good. Now come follow me. Come follow me. And again, if he doesn't follow, you just go to the basket. But he'll follow. You keep them with you. Now these guys are going to separate. So he's going to act like he wants the ball, and he'll separate like he wants the layup. And again, if he stays up there, we have a layup, so he should be like kind of stuck in between. Like, oh no, what should I do, right? And then we're going to back screen this guy. He's going to go to the basket for an easy shot, or if he goes over, now we can step out for this shot, okay? Now the only other person that can help is the weak side player. So as he gets double teamed right here, and this guy is like trying to figure out who to guard, a smart team would be like, well, shoot, I'll come and help side. That's why I don't want you guys guarding guys way over here. And he'll be in help side. And this is where the play gets kind of hard. But this is where Luka Doncic makes so much money right here. All right, Luka Doncic will be double teamed right here as the one. He'll be right here with the ball in his hand, and he'll retreat dribble. He'll take two guys with him, and they're not stupid. They're not stupid little kids way over here guarding this guy. They're more in help side, and they've rotated because they're NBA players. They understand I don't want to be way out here and let this guy have a layup or a back pick, right? He'll be way over here and helping out. And what Luka does, and what great players do, like LeBron, they'll back up, bring these guys with them, and all of a sudden they will kick it all the way over here, a perfect pass for a wide open three. And these guys can knock that down every single time. So that's a hard pass to make, which brings me to my next point. All right, if you look on our YouTube page, you will see a video from today. All right, a video from today called overhead board passes. All right, overhead board passes. It's one of our drills, but we go into it in depth in the video that we posted today. So check our YouTube video today for the overhead board passes, because you have to practice passing that pass off the backboard so that you can throw this pass that I was just talking about. If you can't throw that pass, now they get to double team you or even triple team you like they did Noah. Like beyond half court, he was triple team. That means that no one wants to be a passer. He wants to be a good passer. And as a point guard, the only way that you can pass to people is if they're open, right? Only way that they're going to be open is if you draw other men. So who was open? Someone was open. Could he make the pass? Nah, he's not tall enough, right? That's why I like tall point guards personally. But small point guards can do a lot of things too. So what could he do differently? Go around all three, pass earlier, things like that, or learn to throw this long pass. Especially way early. As soon as you see the double team kind of coming, he didn't see them until it's too late. But you throw a long pass early, accurately, and quick. Now you got to have that strength. And that strength comes from overhead board passes. So make sure that you understand that pass. Let's move on to, let's check the homework. Who's been posting homework? We got Declan with the running hook shots. Great job. Kieran with the in and out hesitation. All right, that was triple cross repeat right there. I like it. Push-ups. Teo with his drills. Weston with the epic drill. Great job. Yusuf still posting. Not even in our program, Yusuf is posting. Great job, Yusuf. Triple cross repeat right there. Awesome job, you guys. I am tracking your homework. I'm looking at your homework. Keep it going. That's what's going to get us to the next level. Fantastic job. And let's watch our story of the day. Watch it.
Although you want to perpetually work on negative aspects of your game, you can't feel down about your current limitations, and you can't ignore your strengths when the game begins. Basically, you can't let what you can't do interfere with what you can do.
That's deep, man. That's deep. Don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can do. Look, you want to work on your weaknesses, absolutely. You should always work on your weaknesses. But at the same time, if you can't, right now, dribble full court, just don't. Practice it first. Take the time to practice it, then bring it to workouts, then bring it to open gym, then bring it to games. You don't have to just sabotage the game. You don't have to do that because winning is important. When you're playing the game, try to win. Let's say that you, have an amazing three-point shot, but you're not good at your dunks yet. Don't just break 9 dunks during the game and lose the game. Try those dunks in your own spare time, dude. And same thing vice versa. If you can dunk every single time during the games, I would say just do that right now until you're good at the shots. But once you get comfortable, then you can add the shots to your game. So basically, go at your pace. And your pace is determined by how hard that you work. So if you think that you're ready for something, then you do it. I was talking to Kieran about his threes. That kind of caught me, and I thought that was a good point. But same time, I would love it. I think ideally it would be nice if Kieran shot 24 shots a game. I want it to be 8 layups, 8 threes, and then 8 mid-range jumpers. Right now he's on that 8 layups, 10 3 kick with 1 mid-range jumper. I would want all 3 levels taken care of. So if you're wide open for threes, especially if you're missing 10 of them, Give me 5 one-bounce dribble jump shots to just practice on that. Just to get it out the way because it's an entirely different shot. All right, the art of the mid-range game and all that kind of stuff. So that's just what I think. I don't know. Let's check. We already talked about the movies. Make sure you guys are watching all those. Let's do the trivia question of the day. What is the trivia question today? I do have a good one. All right, we got Kieran leading the trivia question 7-3. Teo has 2. We are on September 26th, which means we got today, all week. You got a small chance. You got to get them all right to catch Kieran. So Kieran can lock it down today. I don't believe anyone has a chance if he wins today. Not really sure. I haven't really added it up. I kind of just make up stuff sometimes. But yes, we watch. If you go to our website, you can watch the history of hoops on here, guys. You can see everything that we do. All right. So make sure that you guys understand all this stuff because this stuff is inspirational stuff. This is like the history of the NBA, and if you know it, you have a chance to dominate. But also, we check your trivia knowledge as well, just to make some fun. And the leader in trivia wins a coin for the month. The trivia question this day. Let me see. It's about that team. Okay. Here it goes. Some of you guys might know this by heart. Good luck. First one to answer, and you'll see your name up here. All right, if you answer first. What is the name of the Boston Celtics mascot? That's the question. What is the name of the Boston Celtics mascot? You can maybe guess this one actually. Because, Celtics, they got this one special thing about them. It's like what their thing is, you know what I'm saying? So what their thing is. And their thing is this thing. The name of the Boston Celtics mascot is this thing that the thing symbolizes. Their thing, their image thingy. Boom! Did you know that by heart, Caleb? That was pretty good. Did you look it up or did you know it? Oh, Caleb missed it by a little bit. Alright, hey, Caleb got it right. Very good. Did you know that by heart, Caleb? Because that was pretty quick. If you knew that, that's very, very random. I happen to know because I'd be looking up like mascots and stuff like that. Missed it, Mello, by a little bit too. So yeah, we got Caleb with the answer. Great job. I see you, man. You got it right there. But Lucky is his name. For the history of it, it goes both the nickname Celtics and their mascot Lucky the Leprechaun are a nod to the Boston's historically large Irish population. And the thing that I was talking about was their little, 4-leaf clovers. And those are very, very lucky things. All right. From the playoffs last year, that was very lucky of you to happen to know that. All right. Lucky. I checked the picture of the day. I was thinking of this picture. It's extremely small for some reason, but let's just imagine if it was bigger. Okay, like that. All right, and we got, they say some NBA teams are to improve and some are to decline, but which ones are which? How do we know which ones are which? All right, how do you know if you're going to be the impetus of improvement for your team? All right, did you work hard during the summer? Did you improve, right? And what's more important? Is it like the draft picks that you get? Is it the individual players improving? Well, for the NBA players, I got to tell you, it's hard to improve because I told you before, their lives are already lived. All right, their lives are already done, and they've created all these habits. You're more likely to help your NBA odds as a little kid than you are as an adult. That's just it. All right. So you guys right now need to decide. Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a lawyer? Kinda. If you can, then you can be a great one. Honestly, you need a lot of years to prepare for these things, and every day matters. Okay. Don't forget that the quote of the day, you guys. Quote of the day is: "Life won't wait, and it will not wait. It will not wait." And we won't wait for you guys to book those events for this weekend and for the following weekend. So go ahead and go online, book those weekends, especially you young guys, man. I'm excited for that team. We only lost one game so far, one game. Let's see what we can do for the rest of the time. All right, go out there and show out. This is your team. This is your time. So you might as well just do it all. All right. All right. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. All right, Reese's. Pieces, everybody. Nice seeing you guys. All right, great show. Hey, keep posting all the homework, all right? Anyways, cue my music so I can get out of here. Peace, everybody.